So here, the moon is on fast forward today. All the 28 days, all the 28 phases of the moon, you see right here. Everything that happens in a month, in a subtle way, is happening right here. When such a fast forward is happening, many things are changing. One thing that you will notice is that the food is your body in making, isn't it? So when I say food, the food, particularly the cooked food, will go through the phases of its deterioration much, much more rapidly in a subtle way than it does on a normal day. We thought we'll do a little experiment. This is just to show you how quickly it's going bad, right here as we sit. This is not just happening to the food, this is happening to your body, this is happening to the whole world in a certain way. If there is food in your body, it would happen to you much more. We'll keep watching this as it goes by. You watch this in the next 1.5 hours. We will leave it now, it'll mature. See how quiet it has become now? Not very enthusiastic. The first time we held it, it was clearly going this way. Right now it is simply… it is still not totally tamas, it is moving there, it's almost there. You will see in another 15–20 minutes, if you check it, it will be going anti-clockwise. By the time you see a tiny piece of moon, you will see actively it will be going this way. So if this was in your stomach right now, 7 o'clock, if you had your dinner and you were sitting here, this would be happening within you. So I thought it's better it happens outside than within you. Let's see what's happening to the sambar. Actively going negative. See, we told you not to eat. This is going through a whole phase. What would happen in 28 days, in a subtle way, in an energy, on the level of energy, it is happening in these 2 hours' time. What is nourishing food is turning into poison. So, the reason why so many things are taken care of on a full lunar eclipse day is because you're passing 28 days in 2 hours' time, approximately 2 hours' time. So today is a special day because of the alignment that happens. Certain things happen in the planet where anything that moves away from its natural condition will naturally deteriorate very, very fast on this day. As far as possible, I will never consume anything which is cooked, which is more than an hour and a half old. Body has to be sensitive and it has to have a minimum level of inertia. If you eat food which in some way has deteriorated, it may not be rotten, nor is it going to kill you, you can eat it. It is just that it will lower your perception. While people are eating food that was cooked a week ago, 10 days ago, 3 months ago, they're keeping it in their refrigerators and eating. After eating it, they don't know what's the difference. They cannot have the sensitivity that I'm talking about. And I'm sure they're sleeping 8 to 10 hours a day. That is death for me. So, if you wish to live like that, you can eat whatever you want. I just pay attention to this human mechanism, which is me. I kept it well, takes a lot of work. And at anything that happens in nature, I observe what's happening with me and I'm speaking that. I'm also observing the life around me for confirmation. I'm telling you, during the eclipse time, don't cook food and eat, keep it and then eat, don't do that. Eat before or after, because this is life sense, this is not internet science. I please request you, eat some fresh food. Keep yourself healthy, well, perceptive, not to me, to life. Whatever next eclipse comes, one eclipse you eat old food, another eclipse you eat fresh food. Experiment and see. So somebody will say, this is all rubbish. That's what they're saying about the eclipse. If you take a high-end car today and go and pump gasoline in any of the Indian gas stations, which is 87 octane, your car will stop within a few kilometers. You need to buy special gas and put it into it. Why? Because it's high performance. So if you want to be high performance, what kind of fuel goes into you, you look at it carefully. You are a junk machine. Eat whatever, drink whatever, what does it matter anyway? Live whichever way you want. The nature of life here is such that the earth, the sun and the moon have significant impact on this life. If you're conscious of its ways, you can ride this and make your life effortless and easy. If you're not conscious, these same cycles could crush you. Try some fresh fruits and vegetables, it could help.